No! No, stop this. No, just suck all the. Oh no, I don't want to watch this. Ooh, no. Good day, good people. It is probably not going to be a good day for long because two of us are probably about to die. So, literally, I ended the episode seconds ago. Seconds ago. I've just clicked stop and I've clicked re-record. I'm the United States Aviator. I said at the very end of the episode that so is probably the sacrifice, but that doesn't make any sense. I think someone else is the sacrifice. And it's somebody who would want to get to this part. So it must be Kana. Kana must be the sacrifice, I guess? Or it might be Joe. I don't know, you guys. I really don't. Joe's defending himself. Heck if I know. Let's just proceed. Let's continue. Let's see what happens. What's up, Keiji? Alright, let's not be hasty. Anyone who wants to confess their roles, go ahead. Okie dokie. Anyone who wants to confess their roles, on their card, let's go in order. I have nothing to say. Kana. I have little to say myself. You are free to imagine what you wish. Sheesh. Okay, I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. Honestly, this beanie sack of shit can't be trusted. Makes my blood run cold. Thank you, Reiko. Thank you. I believe in So. And whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's what I'd aim to believe. Well, he's wrong, so... Why aim for the Sage, Wolf? The Sage can divine. If they're outed, it's over. Oh, it looks like the Sage... Looks like if that's the Sage, I can vote for him. Yes, that's true. So the Sage can't confess. Hey, yeah. If Kano really wants to die, wouldn't you say I'm the Sage? That's true. Also, the sacrifice gets to vote twice, right? If the sacrifice voted for someone... Is the sacrifice someone who received 2 votes? That's a good point. They get 2 votes in both parts. This is hard, Meow. Don't want to be a massacre. Wolf. Joe, you're not talking. What's your role? Who cares? Sounds like Joe's gonna die. Okay, and then Sarah, you're the Keymaster. Yes. Alright, that's all our statements. Let's put some real focus on this one. Oh yeah, Sarah, if you want to review the rules, ask me anytime. We don't have much time, though. There's no timer on this one, so that's great. Alright. There's so many. Everyone has something to say. Alright, well, let's start from left to right. My role? Who cares? Don't give me that look, Sarah. Why don't you want to say anything? Me saying something now is just suspicious, right? That's why I ain't gonna say anything. I don't think he really changed his statement, but have him add that statement, sure. Joe, just add what you just said. Huh? I'm just saying the same thing. No, you said something slightly different. What did you say? Hold on. My role, not gonna say. My role, not gonna say. Someone said something like that, right? Review the rules now. I have nothing to say. You said something like that. So you two are pretending to be the same card. Sheesh, I'm the Keymaster. Let's go ahead and save first of all. 37. It's a new episode, so I can move along. My role, not gonna say. Gonna review the rules. I have nothing else to say. If Kana really wants to die, wouldn't you say I'm the Sage? Jeez, I'm the Keymaster. I'm the one who's been saying it from the start. What else do you have to say? Ahaha, you've got scary eyes, Sarah. Now might not be the time to bother him. I'll believe in So. Whoever tries to protect him is the Sage. That's where we ought to aim now. This is hard. Meow, don't want to massacre Wolf. Rather little to say, you are free to imagine what you wish. Sacrifice gets to vote twice. I do want to know more about that. Sacrifice gets to vote twice. I thought we could... 2 votes. Well, that didn't help. Am I just gonna extract everybody until I get something different? I have rather little to say, you are free to imagine what you wish. I have 0 trust after the incident with So. So anything I say, yeah. Do you want to admit that you're with the kidnappers? If I denied, would you believe me? I'll check it anyway, do you deny it? Well now, I wonder. He's playing dumb. Sure, add your statement too. What meaning could this have? That's interesting. This is hard, Meow. Don't want to massacre Wolf. Massacre has a bad sound to it, Wolf. Didn't you say that word first, Jen? Do you not know what it means? No, Wolf, my parents would get mad if they heard me use a word like that, Meow. Then who told it to you? Big Brother Joe said it before the preliminary vote, Meow. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre for sure. So that means Joe's the sage? No, that makes sense, that makes sense. And he's trying to protect himself right now, so we use this one on this one. Jin, could you tell me that again? Before the preliminary vote, Big Bro Joe said it'll be a massacre. If you pick Sarah, it'll be a massacre wolf. Joe, what did you say about your role? Huh? Well, I said I wouldn't say. Now, you corrected who cares into I won't say. A role you won't say. It's like that, isn't it? Hold on, Sarah. There's no time. We shouldn't be arguing, right? Should I be saying this out loud? Conditions for a massacre, in other words, everyone to die. Are the Keymaster or the Sacrifice being picked? And there's only one role who can identify the Keymaster. One of those two. Yes, a role that shouldn't be exposed. Will I expose it myself? I think I have to. Otherwise, the votes are gonna be all thrown off. I gotta say that. Right? Oh, I'm sorry, Joe. No, but that means that one of the other ones are the Sacrifice. And then we can really vote for 2 commoners. Joe is the Sage. I see, so that's how it is. What is the meaning of this? Following that logic, Sarah, don't you have to be the Keymaster? If that's the case, Sarah, you sold him out so you could survive. That's wrong. Sarah's trying to save everyone. Thank you, Joe. But this is not boding well for you, my boy. You're the safe pick. She isn't someone who just thinks for herself. Hey, all of that's just a strong possibility, right? Joe, you won't admit it, will you? Guess it's come to this. But I don't plan on dying. That's my boy. That's my boy. Everyone, you gotta promise me. Promise what? What do you mean? I'm the sage. I did a divination. But I haven't clearly said what the result was. Because the sage cannot lie about the results. I'm going to say who the Keymaster is. In exchange, I want you to not vote for me. I'm on board, now tell us their name. Their name is... Joe. Why do I feel so uneasy? Sarah, of course. Okay, we're fine. Joe. Alright. Now we vote for the sacrifice between So, Kana, and Kai. I'm the sage. My reading was that So was the Keymaster. We can't really dispute her, though. No, oh my gosh. No, I'm the sage. Miss Sarah was the keymaster. I hate this. My head's spinning, wolf. 8 minutes to go, everyone. Ahaha. Okay. Quit giving statements, you 5. We're going to discuss this among ourselves first. Hurry, we've got no time. Jeez Louise, progress, okay. So and Kana are working together. I've got no doubt. KG, this ain't... there ain't no way Kana's up to no good. Kana's being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. I got it, Wolf. Long-haired apron person said their role last. He's suspicious, meow. Definitely lying, Wolf. I was about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. God, it pains me, but as So and Sarah could potentially be the keymaster, we shouldn't vote for them. We shouldn't vote for either one of them, correct? Unfortunately, unless I can prove that I'm the keymaster. Okay, we gotta just extract from the top to the bottom, I guess. So and Kana are working together, I've got no doubt. I know that much, but I don't know their roles. If there was some way to determine them. Is there a way to do that? There is, sure. I guess. Oh, really? That's good, I guess. I'll persist until you can figure out, Sarah. Oh, that's not good. I was really about to believe Joe earlier, but is he really the sage? Feels like it might be possible that Joe's the sacrifice, even. Ugh. That doesn't make sense in this scenario. We gotta think, because he told you not to vote for him, so yeah, that doesn't make any sense. We all promised not to vote for him, so if he were the sacrifice, he would still die in that scenario. That doesn't make any sense. Reiko, we're going left to right. Kana's being used by the beanie guy. He's gonna cast her aside. Don't you dare pick her. Wonder if the beanie is planning to sacrifice Kana to save his own ass. We can't possibly find the answer in this little time. We need to reason out the roles somehow. If only we could look at what's on the cards, then we'd know the roles. That would make this too easy. Have her add the statement, I guess? No, but we can't look at those. Wait, hold on. You gotta wait to determine the roles. We can't possibly find... Can I... let's keep extracting. Because last time, I got something from Kai, but I didn't use his added statement. Long-haired guy said his last, said his role last, so he's definitely suspicious, definitely lying. There must be da-da-da-da-da, he'd be chosen, process of elimination, meow. It pains me, but So or Sarah could potentially, yes, I believe that. And what did you say? What did I deny putting on? We have... Okay, if only we could just look at the cards and we'd know the roles. Add the statement, sure. Understood. Okay, and what did you say now? If only we could... Versus, right? You two are the only two people who gave me something new, so I think I'm gonna just versus with the both of you. What's on the cards? Just maybe. Hehe, 3 minutes left. Let's take a gamble on it. Everyone listen up, this is the last discussion. Joe, I'll ask you. Right, ask me anything. What's on the Keymaster's card? In other words, what's the design? Huh. You can answer, can't you? As the sage. Oh no. Are you not the sage? Well done, Cage. You revealed the truth with just one question. Don't take me lightly, will ya? Obviously, it's the picture of a key. Ah ha 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 ha. The Keymaster, so it's a key. Too bad, actually. Kana, what did it look like to you? It was a picture of a lock. Correct. The design for the Keymaster is a lock. Slipped up right at the very end, Joe. Well, what are you talking about? I saw it for sure. It's a picture of a key. There's no time. This is your last chance, Sarah. Right, there's no time to keep drawing out statements. I need to deal the final blow in just one action or we all lose. Well, let's save. And continue, I guess. It was a key I saw with my own eyes. The Keymaster card had used a design with a lock. Too bad, Joe, the design for the Keymaster is a lock. And you're just being completely quiet. But I can't extract. Do I have my Keymaster card? I don't. I don't really know what to do at all. We can't versus any of these either. Because then it's just he says, she says between you three. And you're not helping me at all, Kai. Five people. Do. Only one. The victim is chosen with no da-da-da. 5 people eliminated by the preliminary vote and the final vote. 1 victim must be chosen. No powers. Commoner. Keymaster. All die if chosen. Sacrifice. Has 2 votes, but lives only if chosen. Knows who the Keymaster is via divination, cannot lie about the results of divination. It doesn't say. Oh. What do we get from gold paper? Nothing extra either. We didn't even combine the sword piece of paper. Long narrow box is the one that had the code. I have. Oh. Then what does that mean? Guys, I'm legitimately shaking. So, because it takes one action, which means I shouldn't extract or conflict because they said that we would not be able to do that. Means I have to do something in one blow. So it has to be the rulebook on the Sage. And it says the person cannot lie. And if that's the case, it means one of these 2 people are lying. Or it could mean I was on the whole train of logic up until like a moment ago. When I was like, oh, I'm shaking a little bit. Under the sole aspect that either you or you was lying, but you both could be lying. And Kai could be... Oh, crap. Oh, no. Try it. This will be my final action. Deal the final blow, cancel, think deeply. Yeah, think deeply. The Sage knows the Keymaster. If that's true, some people are telling the truth, and some are telling lies. There's no time to extract statements out of people at this point. So I can't extract, and I know I can't use any of the verses because none of them really clash with each other. Think more, use cloud. The fact that Kai is remaining silent is what's truly bothering me. Because divination doesn't say that you see the card, it just says you know who has the card. Contrasting statements is pointless too. Okay, well in that case, yeah, I do have to use an item. People who don't want to be chosen will just stall. Let's use some more clout. Right, all I can do is use an item, but on who and what? Use more. I just want to confirm the rules. I'll hit them with the rule book, and I do have a rule book. There's no time to expose, think more. I'll show it to someone telling the truth, someone closely adhering to the rule book. And I mean the designs? Does the rule book mention anything about designs? Okay, this has gotta be it. If it doesn't, then isn't the silent one the one who's telling the truth? Oh. I know I just saved, but one more time, just for good measure, and I'll save on 38 again. Make sure I have the right item selected. Rulebook 2 is the one that I think. It is a good thing that I still had clout remaining. Yeah, do it. Deal the final blow. This is it. Right now, I'm seeing the worst outcome in my head. It is just an uncertain line of logic. An imperfect hole in the kidnapper's design. If all my guesses are correct, it's over. It's all over. Please, let me be wrong. I don't have anywhere left to go but forward. Kai. Yes? Please tell me the results of your divination. Quit it, Sarah. Talking to Kai is just a waste of time. Believe in me. You won't say, will you, Kai? Because you can't say. What are you? It says this in Rulebook 2. The sage knows who the keymaster is via divination and cannot lie about the results. All it says is they know who it is. Plus they can't lie about the results. So they can't say, the real sage couldn't see any design. So Kai, who didn't say a design, is the sage. Oh, I came to that logic, that line of reasoning too, and I am not happy about it. Oh. Then who is the sacrifice? It would have... This game is gonna freaking take Joe away from me. It's gonna take Joe away from me, because they're working together, so... How do they... I don't even know. But... If that's it, then why... Why did Joe claim to be the sage? Was he trying to escape with me? No, it doesn't make any sense. Why? No, it makes literally no sense. Why you would claim to be the... Present it all to Kai. Kai, who won't mention a design, is the sage. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you don't look too happy now. My fate has been sealed then. Huh, so Kai was the sage. You must have been lying to Kana after all. Most importantly, we should listen to Kai. Kai's last words, that is. What's wrong with you? When we came to the subject of the designs, I realized I was in danger. I thought I might play dumb, but it was clear that I would be most voted simply due to the lack of trust. Yet, I do not wish to die. Kai. The sacrifice... And there's nothing I could have done about that. Literally nothing I could have done about Joe being the sacrifice card, right? If Joe's a sacrifice. I'm convinced he purposely took actions that could read those of the sage. And thus, please vote for So. Aha, why me? He's a dangerous man. He will certainly disturb our teamwork and lead everyone into danger. Well, there's also a chance that So is the sacrifice and Joe isn't. I did have contact with the kidnappers, but if you let me live, I will tell you everything. I have vital information for our escape. See you, Kai. Guys, don't be fooled. I'm the sage. It's time to vote. Please refrain from whispering. Oh, jeez Louise. Please, don't kill me. It's just like... Oh. This game. Jeez Louise. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here for like 5 minutes like I did last time. Or not last time, just this episode. Jeez, okay. I think we have to go Kai, because if we pick So, there's still a chance that... No, Joe has to be the In this case, it just doesn't matter. We're losing Joe regardless. Otherwise, if I pick Joe and somehow everyone picks Joe, and then... vote for Kai. All votes have been received. We're about to lose Joe. Displaying results. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jeez, wait, what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? There's... I don't know. I'm displeased. That's too bad. You lose, Kai. I understand. So long as you may be the sacrifice, choosing you is risky. Yeah, that's what I was thinking to myself. I don't want to choose So if he's the sacrifice. It's more than that. If you picked me with emotion, that'd be your will. But everyone else chose with logic. Awful, isn't it? This vote isn't about our wills. That's what everyone is telling themselves. How foolish. Telling themselves how they're fooling themselves. Okay. I'm sorry. Now everyone enjoy yourselves as I check your answers. First, the sage. You were right, everyone. It was Kai. Next, the Keymaster. The fierce battle between you two was a true sight to see. Amazing. It was Sarah Chidoan. No, stop it. And the sacrifice. The one who dies with objective incomplete is... Please. Okay. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Well, what to say? Oh man, your eyes, man. Guys. Sorry for tricking you. Dumbass, what are you sorry about? Cause of us, don't you feel bitter? I don't know, I just don't know. I mean, I can't see you guys as bad guys. Even So and Alice must be good people, really. You know why I hate this? I hate this because I can't entirely blame So. I can't. You can't blame him right now. The way that this game functions, the best way to keep yourself safe is to say that you're the Keymaster, even if you're not the Keymaster. Which sucks. And it sucks a lot. You have to blame the game itself. Because Joe found the card. He found the one card, whatever card, the sacrifice card. If he didn't have the sacrifice card, we wouldn't be in this situation. This is some trash. I am hurt. I'm more hurt than I should be. Oh, God, Joe. Alright, there's Jen. Sarah? This isn't real. It's just... Sorry, I even tricked you. Joe, stop it. I don't believe it. Sarah, you didn't vote for me. That's what made it clear. You'd had 2 votes and they were both for you. All of you guys are my friends. Wonder if we had a different dialogue if we voted for Joe. Now that I know that he's a sacrifice, I would have been like, take me and Joe, we'll just leave together forever. So work together and do your best. Sniff. Last, there's something I want to say. Sure enough, it's hard for a guy and a girl to say this sort of stuff to each other, huh? I love you, Sarah. You're my best friend. Oh, stop this game. I don't want to see his head fall off. Oh, I know how you feel, Sarah. Oh, this is terrible. Let's not yes, it's over already. Kai Soto, chosen by the vote, will be the main event, whereas you're the opening act. Hurry up and die. Wait, Miley. Come on, Wrigglers. Who? What? No! No, stop this. No, just suck all the... Oh, no, I don't want to watch this. Ooh. No. This seems worse than the head searing off. Yeah, this is way worse. What the actual heck? No, screw this, no. Oh, stop this. Oh, stop this. No. God. Please, Miley, stop this. I'll do anything. I'll die in his place. Oh my gosh, Sarah. Oh my gosh. So, save Joe. Please help him. How cute, Sarah. Ahahaha. Why not? I'll give you a chance. What do you mean? This button will slow the device connected to Joe. I don't... Keep pressing it. The device will be slowed the more you press, and maybe even stop. I don't buy that. Give me that. No, this is false hope. But there's a bar. Now keep mashing this button. Maybe you'll save him. He. No, I'm not, no. No, I can't do, So you guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments that if there's a way that if I can go back and mash this, I will 100% load my last save and mash this button a million times, but... Joe expired. My reasoning is that I don't think there's any way that they would have let me save him. I feel like that was just a trap to feel more despair. I think... Because she said slow the device, not stop the device. Maybe I should have tried. Because, like, if you keep mashing it, it'll slow it, right? But it won't stop it. So it's just like he's just there and he's just continuously like you could keep him in like probably a state of like I have like 80% of the blood in my body, yay. But you'd have to keep mashing the button. I don't think there would ever be a way that you could stop the machine. That wouldn't make any sense to me. That would just be defeating the purpose of the game that we just had. I hate this game. I don't. I think it's a really clever game. But I hate this game right now. Joe. No, stop this. Joe, please respond. Open your eyes. Ryoko, your parents. You need to go home to them, don't you? Let's go to school together with Ryoko. Click, click. No, stop clicking that. Stop that. With each press of the button, my heart crumbles. Ah. Click, 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 click. Like I'm pounding my heart with a hammer. Click, 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 click. Who is this? Just stop, Sarah. I am hurt. Usually I'm at like an all-time high for positivity, but now I'm running at like 50%. And that's low for me. Low for me is usually like 90% positivity, but right now I am actually devastated. I hate this. This is awful. Give me a new ending. Could I have... Is this like... I don't want you guys to spoil anything in the comments, though. I know there's multiple branches. Tell me... Yes. So, once again, I don't want any spoilers in the comments, but do tell me, could I have saved Joe? I would not do it again this run. Like, I wouldn't at all. Because this first run is just going to be me running through blind, doing whatever I do, and whatever happens, that just happens. Tell me if I could have saved Joe. But part of me feels like there might have been, maybe it was that, because at the end he was like, you're my best friend, Sarah. If I said like, classmate instead, but he had didn't we see the sacrifice card? How did he get it? I felt like So would have had it. Yeah, I don't know. It's enough. Wow. How cute you are, even when you cry. You were so close. I might have stopped with just a little more. Sniffle. You're horrible. As if you ever intended to let me save him. It's nothing to cry about, is it? Your hard work let Joe Tsuno live just a little bit longer. You see? See? With each button press of yours, Joe suffered longer. I ain't pressed that once. I felt like it. I was like, no, this seems wrong. You're never gonna let me save him. That's not gonna happen. Those were my exact words. Sarah, thank you. But I feel for you, homie. I'm crying too, on the inside. I was close to shedding a tear earlier, and I'm hurt. How boring. Have I broken? Have you broken? I don't even know. I'm morally defeated right now. Oh, very well. I have no time to spare for you. For Kai Sato, you are the main event. Unfortunately, I will not let you do as you wish. What are you doing? Holy heck! Alright, hold on. I feel my positivity coming back with the power of slammin' jams. Alright. Alright, I'm getting my will back. I will issue my own death. What selfishness? The knife from the kitchen? As if I'll allow a suicide. Rah! Gah! Damn it, get off of me, you idiot brute! Like hell, I wouldn't let you go if you killed me. Kyutaro. I don't know what you're doing in this scenario. Damn it, I can't activate the device. Kyutaro, you are okay in my book again. Miss Sarah, can you hear me? Joe, this... Listen to me, Sarah. This is your stalker. Listen to homie. He stalked you for so long for this one moment. This is resistance. Our lives toyed with, our lives toyed with to our enemy's whims. We are unable to save even a single person. As we die off, this is my feeble resistance. But it is one large step towards counterattack. It is a step I was able to take because you brought me time. So, me mashing the button. So I 100% would not have been able to save Joe. So you guys don't have to yell that at me in the comments. But thanks if you did. I shouldn't have been able to save him because this seems like it's a linear path at this point. I don't know if there's like a decision I made earlier that broke the story into two different paths, or maybe I don't have a story breaking path portion yet. I don't know how to explain that. But this is this, and I think this part feels linear now. It is surely not futile. Alright, Kai. I entrust them to you. Our regrets, our hopes. I am satisfied. Kai. No, don't yell Kai. If he's dead, it's good because she didn't get to do it. I'll stop this. No, I feel like I just want to end the episode now. That last bit did give me a little bit of hope. Let's keep going, because I feel like it's about to be the end of chapter 1, part 2, I think. Tizuno, wasn't your birthday today? Huh? Good memory, Chidoan. Hey, didn't I say Joe was fine? Then you should call me Sarah yourself. Have this, Joe. Wow, what the heck? It's so cute. It's a dog keychain. That's what was in his frocket the whole time. Stop this game. My friend Ryoko wanted an arcade. Stop this game. You can take it. I'll wear it here till graduation. That long? Don't get it confiscated. Thanks, Sarah. Is it gonna show me things? Oh, no. Interesting. Nine remain. That's very Danganronpa. That is as Danganronpa as I've ever seen it. Yeah, let's continue. How's Sarah? She's tossing and turning. I'm right next to you, big sis Sarah. Meow. I'll go too. I don't know what I can do, but at least I can stay by her side. Yeah, right. This time we'll give her strength. Hehehe. Please, everyone, rest up a while before proceeding to the next floor. Eh? Can you go home? A funny joke. We've only just begun. Let us enjoy this, everyone. Hehehe. Ahahaha. Kai, were you really a bad guy? I feel like, I don't know, because I can't believe any of the emails that he said. Being bad, that makes you a good-for-nothing. And you didn't seem like a good-for-nothing guy. I don't know. I just don't know. I want to know everything. You're the one who said it. I don't like this. Please don't make Sarah sad. Didn't you feel anything from what Joe said? What about Keiji? Oh, you too, I forgot. Hey. You said you were a policeman, yes? What about it? A policeman knows about murder cases, yes? Yeah, if I'm in charge of them. Do you know the crime I committed? Why? I imagine it's just a coincidence, but I killed a person once. What was the victim's name? It was... What the heck? So... What? Cool. Chapter 1, Part 2 completed. I guess begin Chapter 2. You guys know about Chapter 1. I wish I could save it right now. Begin Chapter 2, I guess. We have to get to a save point, though. I have to carry you guys to a save point. I'm sorry. Muscle Gorilla? Big Sis Sarah? What did you do? What the heck? Mom? What? What? Excuse me, mysterious person. I've brought you a lunch. Oh, thank you. Kai, have you got a minute? Yes. Kai, how many years has it been since you came here? How many indeed? It surely has been quite a long time. Kahaha, that's why I wanted to give you this, you hard worker. What is this? Go on, try it on. Is that a new apron? Whoa, it suits you well, eh? What exactly led to... Come on now, it's a present. My wife and Sarah live safely thanks to you. He is not a stalker. He's probably like a secret agent or a detective or something. I don't know. So you mean to state your feelings of gratitude? Nope, this isn't about gratitude as your employer. So he's employed by Sarah's family? That apron belonged to my own mom. In other words, it proves your initiation into the tradition of homemakers. Homemakers. As well as your bond with the Chidoan family. To me, your family. I am family. My wife thinks the same way. She suggested I give that to you as a gift, in fact. Surely you jest, someone such as me. Whoa, what's the matter? It is nothing. Are you high as a kite, my boy? Gaha, your eyes are red. Don't tell me you were crying. No, I was as high as a kite. Whatever are you saying? Makes me happy. Gahaha. If it comes to it, I'm trusting you with Sarah. Someday that girl will learn that I'm not her real father. Then who is? That girl's destiny has so much potential for change that I've put my own life on the line. It's far from thriftling. What is going on? But I've got no worries. Because our family's got a hero who will protect her from the shadows, not a stalker. If only you guys would have told her. Please don't say hero. I am nothing but a traitor. I'll remain a shadow never known, and just continue to protect Miss Sarah. Such is my affection. But this apron, I will use it with care. I will treasure it. Affection? I may have trusted her to you, but I won't give her, you my daughter, never. Master. Daughter? When it comes to Miss Sarah, he loses sight of all else indeed. From this angle as well, I must continue to watch over Miss Sarah. I wonder if she is focusing on her studies now. Well, I mean, we gotta keep going. There's no save point. I need a save point. You guys know how I feel about saving. Hey, Sarah! What? Joe, face forward, you're in class. We're in class. I heard they opened a super good kebab place. Let's go there on the way home, I'll treat you. Okay, fine. You're so loud. Now's not the time to talk. Oh, hey! In exchange... I get it, I'll bring Ryoko too. Huh, for real? No, that's not what I meant. Seriously, quiet. What are you trying to say? Please show me your homework, but... Oh man, I'm going to miss the heck out of you, Joe. We're in class, remember? Of course I'm not gonna lend it to you. Just for a second, I'm fast at copying. That's not a skill deserving praise. Sorry, but I can't. It's called homework. It's your fault for not doing it at home. Ugh, you're right, but... Do a homework at home. Come on, man. And besides... Stop. Stop this. I'm dead. Huh? I died because you questioned me, you know? Don't you feel any responsibility? I suffered for a long time because of you too, right? No, I didn't press the button. You got anything else to say to that? Sorry. Haha, what are you sorry for? You damn murderer. No, I just had to move forward. I did the most I could. Stop this! This is torture. And this is how it turned out. I protected everyone, I did. But I died. And Kai died too. But that's just the game. Just stop it already, Joe. Please, please. You want to look away? Please don't. You're gonna freaking jump scare me. Yep. Look me in the eyes. Yep, I knew it. Oh, that was worse than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, I saw it coming, but I wasn't expecting it to be that face. Jeez. Don't do it again. Okay. Sarah, you and I are on the same page, panting. It was a dream. It was just a dream. All just a dream. I need to calm down. I need to... my head is spinning. Where is this? Okay, yeah, we're done. We're done. I've been through too much. Too much. Too much of this. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed torture. Actual torture. I was fine, then I was like, these are really nice scenes. And then... I still don't know where we are, honestly. We must be on, like, the next floor or something. I don't know. And I don't really... I guess I care. I do. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another fine day in the year of the Aviator. I'm United States Aviator. We'll start Chapter 2. I guess we started Chapter 2 already. We'll continue Chapter 2 next time. Stay classy. Toodaloo. Flight crew.